Hello my dear student, this is Shantanu. Welcome back to my channel again. In today's class, I will discuss some more important fill in the blanks for the competitive exams like SSC, CGL, CHSL, PSC, etc. etc. This is fill in the blanks series part 2. So if you haven't followed my previous video, kindly browse through the playlist of my channel Competitive English. You will find all your videos in accordance with your need. So dear students, let's get started. Kindly look over the board. So in each and every question 4 options are given. Out of the 4 options you have to select the right one as per the meaning of the sentence. Now look over the first question. There are 2 small rooms in the beach house. There are 2 small rooms in the beach house. So if I go through the sentence again, there are 2 small rooms in the beach house. Here is a blank served as a kitchen. Now there are 4 options. Smallest of that, the smaller of them, the smaller of which, the smallest of which. Now the sentence is in the comparative mode. There are three degrees in English: positive, comparative, superlative. In case of comparative, when one thing is compared with another, generally we place than, but when the comparison is between one thing and the overall. But in case of comparison, or in case of the comparative, if one thing is compared with another, not the overall thing, in that case instead of than, of will be used. So in case of the overall thing, instead of than will be used, but in case of one thing with another in the comparative degree, not the overall, instead of than, of will be used. Now look over the question. There are 2 small rooms in the beach house. Here is a blank served as a kitchen. So smallest, smallest, it is in the superlative form. Superlative form, there is no question of writing superlative form here, because whenever you are going to write the superlative form, you have to compare one thing with the overall. So the superlative degree, the smallest of which, the smallest of that are automatically omitted, or you can say automatically omitted or eliminated. Now look over the next option, the smaller of them, the smaller of which. So if I place this one, the smaller of which, it is not having any meaning. Rather I should place the smaller of them. But here then can also be written could have, or you can say could have also be written if the comparisons had been between one and the overall thing. But here the comparison is between one thing with another, not the overall thing. So the right answer is comparative, in the comparative form mode. The right answer is in the comparative mode. The right answer here is option B. Okay. Now look over the next question. He has not been able to recall where. Now the sentence, this sentence is based on the present perfect tense, and this part is based on the simple past or past indefinite tense. Now there are 4 options: lived, was living, had been living, used to living. The second past belongs to the simple past tense or past indefinite tense. Used to living is a wrong piece of English. So instead of used to living, we should write used to live in the past format. Now look over the question. He has not been able to recall where he lived, was living, or had been living. Already told you that this part has been to recall belongs to the present perfect tense. On the other hand or contrary, the second past belongs to the simple past tense or past indefinite tense. So in case of past indefinite tense, was living cannot be the answer, had been living cannot be the answer. Used to live is totally a piece of shit, because we should always write used to live in the past. Now the right answer is lived. Now look over the next question. It was his, here is a blank, that led him to pennilessness. Pennilessness means in a situation of penury, or you can say in a situation of great poverty or something like that, or wretchedness. Now there are four options. Ebullience. Ebullience means a great excitement, or you can say a great exuberance. Extravagance means one who spends money without any kind of judgment. Arrogance means one who extremely arrogant or high-handed or impudent, one who feels, one who thinks, or one who takes great pride and do not care for anyone else. Flamboyance means one who is confident, one who is so confident and spontaneous that the person would like to get others' attention. That means so confident and spontaneous that the person would get attention from others. So it is all about being extremely confident and spontaneous to get attentions from others. Again repeating, flamboyance refers to the extreme state of confidence and spontaneity or exuberance to get attention from others. Arrogance means one who feels extreme pride and does not care for anything at all. Now look over the question. Ebullience, if I write the word ebullience, it will be a wrong one. If I write arrogance, it will not be correct at all, because whenever one spends too much money without judgment, the person can put into financial emergency or financial problem. So arrogance is not about the financial problem, it is all about showing some kind of uppish behavior or proud behavior or airs. Flamboyance means great confidence and spontaneity to get attention from others. So if I place, or if I select the option, select this option, that means the second option, extravagance, it will be the right answer. It is because of his extravagance or nature of spending too much money, he has fallen into some kind of financial emergency. Now look over the next question. He was caught red-handed and could not dash the charge. There are four options. Refute. Refute means totally, deny totally, or refuse totally. Enfold means accept. Enfold actually means hug or embrace, but here it means accept. Acquit means release. Acquit means release. He was acquitted of all charges. Fight shy of means avoid. Fight shy of means, it's an idiom. Fight shy of means avoid. Again repeating, refute means we cannot deny it at all, something like that. Enfold means accept or hug, but here enfold means accept, it actually means hugging, or you can say embracing, but it can also means enfold, but it can also means enfolding, or it can also means accepting. So enfold can also refers to acceptance according to the meaning of the sentence. Acquit means release. Fight shy of means avoid, something like that. So he was caught red-handed, that means he was caught while stealing and could not refute or could not deny. So the right answer is refute. Now look over the next question. We must avail ourselves dash every opportunity that comes dash our way. Now whenever we are going to place the verb avail, we have to place some self word, that is called the reflexive object as per the subject. After that we write the preposition of. So here of will be there, and in the second option, that means every opportunity that comes dash our way, to, on, in, off, in, against, at. So here in will be the perfect answer. we must avail ourselves of every opportunity that comes in our way or that stands in our way. So the right option is C. Now if I look over the overall question answer, there are two small rooms in the beach house. Here is the blank served as a kitchen. Here the second option means the smaller of them will be the answer. As comparative mode is there, the comparative mode, there is no question of the comparative mode, or there is no questions regarding the existence of the comparative mode, but here the comparative mode is going to be compared between one thing and another, not between one thing and the overall. So of will be there instead of then. Now look about the next. He has not been able to recall or remember. This part belongs to the present perfect tense and the second part belongs to the simple past tense. So the right answer is lived, not was living. Was living belongs to the past continuous tense. Had been living belongs to the past perfect continuous tense. Used to living is totally a piece of wrong English. We should write used to live in the past tense. Now look over the next question. It was his dash that led him to pennilessness or wretchedness or utter poverty. So what is the meaning of pennilessness? It means, you can say, wretchedness. WRETCHED or extreme poverty. So extravagance means it is because of spending too much money without judgment. If I spend too much money without judgment, then I too will fall into the same crisis of financial emergency. Now he was caught red-handed and could not red-handed while stealing or something like that. While doing some wrong activities, he was caught. It is all about red-handed. So red-handed is an idiomatic phrase. Now look over the option. Refute means totally, deny totally. Enfold means accept. Acquit means release. Fight shy of means avoid. So when he was caught, when he was doing some wrong activity and was caught red-handed, he could not deny the charge. He could not refute the charge. Okay. So the right answer is refute. Now look over the next question. We must avail ourselves. Here is the blank. Every opportunity that comes dash our way. Whenever we are going to place the verb avail, we have to write the self word after that. And after that, after writing the self word as per the subject, we need to write the preposition of. So here of will be the perfect choice, and in the second blank, in will be the perfect choice. So this is my short analysis for all of you as far as fill in the blanks are concerned. If you have anything to know regarding this class, you can easily make your comments in the comment box section. If you like my video, you can share my video, subscribe to my channel, and also hit the notification bell icon for more such video. Tomorrow I will come up with fill in the blank series part 3. Till then, have a very good day.